Only sensational. Only sensational. That's the word for Miss Billie Holiday.
Well, I did part of the session. I'm trying to do an album on Bessie. You know, I've always loved her.
Mm-hmm.
And she inspired me when I first got in the business. And, well, we sort of got like 2 of them.
2 records
We're supposed to make 8 sides, and
well,
so I got 2.
Well, I bet they're 2 good records. I mean, you can turn an album out.
So.
You can turn an album out in 3 hours if you have to, but that doesn't always mean that it's music.
Not Bessie's music, anyway.
No, of course not. Did you know Bessie Smith very well?
Yes, I did. I met her in the later years. I was working a little, as we would say, joint called a hot shop on 7th Avenue, and that's when I met her, just about 5 years before she died.
Uh-huh. Well, that must have been like catching up with part of jazz history for you.
I'd always wanted to meet her, though.
Well, just think that someday, 100 years from now, there'll be a little girl trying to meet you before she starts her singing career.
I hope so.
I'm sure there will, Billy. Well, you know, there's one tune you did back in your days I'd like to see you do again. I don't know whether you've thought of doing it again. That's God Bless the Child. It's not available now.
Well, I happened to write that thing, and nothing seemed to happen.
Well, it's nothing
happened.
Nothing happened commercially, but it's a beautiful thing, and 2 or 3 singers, you know, are
you.
talking about doing it now.
Thank you very much. B. Wayne made one
Yes.
side on it for me, and God bless her.
Well, one of these days I want you to come back. I know you're not prepared to do that one tonight, but I want you to come back and do God Bless the Child because it's a lovely tune. But do you suppose we could fill another request there, Horace Henderson? Think you got anything else we might persuade Miss Holiday to do? We've got a nice, comfortable chair for you. You don't always have that to sing from. Television has some advantages.
This is quite a little studio audience.
Stand right here.